Hello and welcome back to Man of the Antz Plays Chronos. So, if you've been keeping up to date with this series, you'll know that we got stomped last time by a giant creature underground. A mini-boss type thing. So our mission today is we're going to go and fight him again. Oh, that's the wrong button, that's not what I wanted to press. That's also not what I wanted to press particularly. So, what I thought I might do, seeing as that boss wasn't particularly susceptible to the heavy attacks of the hammer, I thought I might actually try using my sword for once. How about that? It does a little bit more damage, only 2 more damage, but it's a bit quicker. And I can get in on him a bit faster, maybe that'll work out better. So we get to practice on these guys. So first, if you get the old you pretty much just constantly attack them, unless they get a bit of space. If you do get a magic evade bonus, it does give you a bit of a range attack still, which is nice. Because the heavy isn't particularly ranged. And where are we going? This way, wasn't it? Was it? No. Yes? Yes. Unless they get a bit of space, you're alright just, oh, not entirely. Got hit once. Could have done without that. Yeah, that doesn't reach. She's taken a little bit of damage, a bit more than I'd really have liked. And I'm now wondering why that guy's up there. We can get this guy out. He only took a couple of hits now. What level are we now? 24. He's got a couple more points to spend, which is nice. A little bit more damage. Again, could have done without that. Oh, and now we've ganked this guy in. Wasn't really wanting to do that. Cannot avoid his attacks. Oh, and the game's just gone. I'm in the middle of a fight. That's terrible. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay. So, I died trying to use the sword. So, maybe we won't use the sword. That's what we've learned there. It only lasted 4 minutes that time. This is peeing me right off. Okay, so I'm going to restart the game then, as that is the only way to get the recording back in this infuriating world in which we live. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back again. So the sword did not work out too well for us. We will return to the hammer for now. I think at least until we get past this boss. Okay then. So. Yeah, I did put in a support request to Oculus regarding the issues we've been having with the recording. They did get back to me, took some logs, and then they got back to me yesterday. Just saying they are aware of the issue. There are a few people that have the issue. It's not particularly widespread, I think. Then again, how many people who use Oculus Rift record with OBS, I guess. We can't see if it's going to cost more points now that we've aged a little bit. How old are we now? Well, 32. So they're aware of the issue. They said they are working with OBS to resolve it, so expect, well, not expect, but there will be an update at some point for either Oculus Home or OBS which will address the issue. Obviously there's no exact time frame on that at the moment. At least it's something they've been able to replicate, which is nice. Because sometimes you get those annoying issues where you're the one person in the world who seems to have it and the company can't replicate it, so you've got no leg to stand on, really. If the company can't replicate it, how do they fix it? So at least it's a little bit better than that particular situation. We've got so many shards now. How many shards do we have out of interest? 31. If we could actually get a sword that we wanted to use, we would be laughing, son. Absolutely laughing. That does 114 and the hammer does 111 still. So we did level up a little bit, didn't we? Let's go see if we can take this guy out without too much... oh, hang on. My view's a bit low. Let's sort that out. There we go. Oh my god. This guy is a problem for us, he really is. We need to be able to defeat this guy without taking any damage, ideally, or minimizing our damage entirely. Nope. And we just can't do that. How much health did we lose then? Half of our health, basically. Half of our health is gone fighting that one guy. No one else touched us. Why does my view seem so all over the shop today? Let's try resetting the view again. No, still up there. I'm sure I was lower down in this room before, but no matter. That seems fine. Maybe I'm just remembering that room wrong. And then there'll be a Bony McGee around here. He won't give us a shard because he's selfish. So should I heal up before even... I don't know if I'm going to have enough chance to heal up down there. So I might heal up now, give that a go. We are still recording. I mean, if it stops recording during this fight, that's a problem really, isn't it? But I don't really know what I can do to try and fix that. So far, so good. A little bit of damage there. Ooh, there's a sneaky little weird back attack. Nope. Okay, so we seem to be going okay. See what I mean? It's all... Look at that up. It's all close range attacks, so maybe... Maybe our sword would be better because we could dip in and out a bit faster. bugger, it's just frozen in the fight. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? There's nothing I can do. I'm so sorry, I'm going to have to carry on. Okay, so, got another hit in, I'll just have to describe it to you. He's swinging, I blocked with my shield, I hit him, I dodged. He's swinging, I got a magic attack on him. Circling around, he's swinging, I got another magic attack on him. Swinging, ooh, another magic attack, it's going well. And another. And another. And another. This is going quite well. Oh, he did a little sneaky swipe attack and I just blocked it with my shield. He attacked and I managed to evade and get an attack and again. Get himself a little bit of room. I'm concerned about my health. Oh, he's down. He is down. Okay, really annoyingly, there's a little page come up now. I've got a stone. I might try and take a screenshot of it and then paste it into the thing. Maybe that's what all I can really do. Let's try that. So it's a glowing orb. Oops. And it says, energy hums from the spherical stone, vibrating deep within your bones, its power coursing through you. So, shall I quit out straight away? Will it definitely have saved? I mean, it will have, won't it? I also leveled up there as well, so I'm now level 25. I haven't used any of my points. So what I might just do is just go up the ladder, just get into the next area. And then I'll reload the game. We can take a look at this sphere and what that says. Okay, so there's another ladder here. In fact, no, I'm going to leave that there. I'm sure that's going to be fine. So I will be right back again with this stupid game. Okay, so we are back again. So this ladder I'm stood next to here is the ladder that was behind the big boss downstairs. So you really haven't missed too much in terms of location. It's starting me very low down again, hasn't it? I can already tell because of that rock. There we go, it's better. So he didn't miss too much with the fight. He ripped his arm off. I dodged around a few times and hit him, and that was about that. We did level up, so we have a couple of points which we will spend. It still only costs 1 to level up our agility and vitality, which is lovely. So we'll do that. It means that our sword is now on 116 compared to 112 for the hammer. So he dropped his glowing eye, it was, like the glowing eye at the top of his head. Golem eye. Golem eye. Blacksmith. Oh, it is for the blacksmith! So energy hums from the spherical stone, vibrating deep within your bones, its power coursing through you. Little wonder that it was able to animate the golem's stone body. How fearsome a weapon will the blacksmith be able to craft using the eye? Oh god, I'm excited about that. I am excited about that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and open up this door. Because that is going to take us to the top of those steps. Beautiful. So we've got a nice little shortcut back home. That's a little creepy. I reckon we can take him. I reckon we got this down. So he's the guy that was watching the Golem fight, I'm pretty sure. Oh, managed to kill him with that. Didn't think I would. So we smashed them pretty easily, didn't we? So we can't look at that statue, but what's this? This looks to be part of a much more massive painting. I wonder where that goes. So we know where that goes, so that's how we progress to the next part of the game. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the blacksmith. We will give him the eye. See if we get our fancy weapon or if it's going to hold off. Maybe it'll do something like, oh, it's going to take me some time to craft it. Come back towards the end of the game and use it as your final weapon. Maybe that's what it will be, something annoying like that. Would not surprise me. We will take it back to the blacksmith and then we will go and put the painting piece in the painting. Oops, off. There you go. Good job. And then we will call that There, this way. Yes. Here is the stone, we'll run past that. Wasn't too far back as far as I recall, was he? Was he? Now I'm stuck. Which way was he from here? Oh, the freaking game's just gone again. I was trying to use the, Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me, you crappy little gunpowder thing. So I was trying to use the display method of recording to see if that would help resolve the issues I've been having, but obviously not. So, I guess I will quit out and come back again. How absolutely frustrating. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we are back again. So we took on the 3 creatures that were here. We got our asses handed to us. We still have... What does it say about the rip painting piece? It depicts what appears to be a village built onto the sides of an indescribably massive trees. Could such a place exist? I bet it does, mate. I bet it does. I bet it does, and I bet we go there. Let's heal up. Almost very embarrassing. I think... Oh my god, it's so low again. Why does it do that? I'm also sticking with the display method of recording rather than the window capture, because that seems to be, although it still fails and craps out and looks terrible, rather than a completely static screen, it seems to give you a insanely low frame rate video instead, so at least there's something for you to look at whilst I'm running around, particularly if it happens during a fight. Oh, that's very poorly timed. And you got a hit off as well, a little bugger. Right, so this is the Blacksmith. So let's pop in here and see him.
The Eye. The Golem is vanquished?
Yes.
I never thought to see it.
Because you don't have any eyes yourself, mate.
Perhaps a shred of hope remains in this desolate kingdom. Here, as promised.
Straight away, no fussing. No fussing. This whip-fast weapon combines the speed of a flail with the smashing destruction of a hammer. Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
I have nothing.
Nothing. Oh, say that again. You sounded really stupid.
I have nothing more for you.
I have nothing more for you. Yes. 70-22 rather than 50-66. Well, that doesn't seem so good, does it? It's a strength-based weapon! Oh my god! Why is it a strength-based weapon? Oh, that's pissed me right off. That has pissed me right off. So it only does 92 damage compared to the 112 of the hammer and the 84 of the axe. Seriously, really pissed off with that. I was really counting on us getting a choice, or it's given us, this is our 3rd strength weapon in a row. I guess I'll use it, but I don't want to, really. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed at that, genuinely. All I want is another agility-based weapon, and it's given us 3 strength weapons in a row. In a row. I mean, maybe I've missed one somewhere. Maybe that's what's happened. Oh, I'm devastated. I'm genuinely devastated by that. I was counting on that. Thought there's no way that'll be a strength-based weapon after it's given us the hammer to start with. And what is it? It's giving me a really weird view of this room. I've never seen this view before, I don't think. better. Ah, the speed of a flail, it says. Oh, damn it. Damn it and blast it. Okay, well, let's go get this painting piece in. And then we will leave that there, and I'll cheer myself up somehow. Might even look up to see if I've missed a weapon, because it feels like I must have missed a weapon. It couldn't have given us 3 strength weapons in a... Oh my god, these people are still here, of course they are. Well, we've leveled up. That's a little something something. Oh, its heavy attack doesn't even take out those guys. So it's not particularly powerful either, so I might just stick with my sword for now. I know what, my sword and my hammer. Particularly because we've got that spear guy coming up. At least I know where I am with my hammer. I know what it's going to take to beat him and the such like. And there's where we've got the disappointing axe strength-based weapon. And that's him down. Oh, he gave us a shard at least. Add those to the collection. How is it you swap? Oh, there we go. Right stick. I seem so annoyed that I'm doing terrible at lighting even. That's my excuse for that very poor show. You're going to give us anything? You are! I mean, how many of these shards do we have? I've been saving these shards up for an agility weapon. 34! 34 shards! Maybe you don't get them. Maybe if you pick strength you only get agility weapons. And maybe you're supposed to use the shards to level them up. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay, so we're quite close to the painting now, so we'll just go down there. How long has it been? It's hard to tell. I mean, the timer is 28 minutes, but that includes all the restarts I've had to do, so... I guess 25 minutes? So it's a little bit longer than I would have preferred, really. So let's go to this village, then. There we go. I'm guessing that's going to create us a portal. Oh my god! I was not expecting that to happen. Very similar to the... I don't have any... Oh, there we go. I'm glad he's dead. I didn't have any hearts left. Very similar to the Minotaur that we... Or the Minotaur statue, I should say. That was at the top. We had to put his decorative sword in. Remember that? We had to spin things around to make it look like him. To get the decorative sword. To take it up to him. Remember those good old days when I was still full of hope and wonder? Rather than the crushing despair that I now suffer. It's a bit harsh maybe, isn't it? So new area, new stone. There we go. So I'm going to leave that there then, now that we are in this fantastical... Oh, that's amazing. That's beautiful, look at that. Awesome stuff. It's quite nice having a different environment rather than the old stone fortress we were battling through beforehand. That's nice. So we have a couple of points to use. We will stick those in agility and vitality. God, I wish I did strength from the start. And then I would have had such amazing weapons, wouldn't I? So what does our sword do now? 117 compared to 112 still. Ah, dearie, dearie, dearie me. Deary, 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 deary me. Alright then, well I'm going to leave that there. Hope you're still enjoying Chronos. I apologise sincerely for the recording issues I'm having. It was so frustrating I missed the end of that Golem fight in particular. Couldn't have picked a worse time to happen really, could it? But there we go. Hopefully it'll get sorted soon. The only other option is that I just don't record Chronos for a while, because it's the only one that seems to have this absolute crushing issue with losing its focus and stopping the recording. But I don't want to leave it too long, because then anyone who is watching the series will just sort of get a bit peeved it's not been around, I guess. So if you do have any particular preferences, if you are watching this series and you'd rather just wait until OBS is fixed, or Oculus Home is fixed, I should say, because I think it is an Oculus problem more than OBS, then do let me know in the comments. And, you know, if there is a bit of a dissenting opinion either way, then I will do what you want, because you are my family. If you are enjoying the videos though, please do click the like button. It'd be very much appreciated. I like to know that you like these things, even if they are a little bit frustrating perhaps. You can subscribe if you haven't already as well, to keep up to date with all the upcoming videos and series, all those sorts of things, and click the little bell as well if you want to be notified of new releases. Any questions or comments, including on the recording issues, obviously leave them down below, or get hold of me on Twitter and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I shall see you next time in Chronos for another VR adventure. Thank you very much for joining me.